Okay, my dear, welcome back home. Thank you so much for such good discussion. So let's discuss these facts all together. So what do you think about situation number 1, about suspicious people who leave marks? Is it true or false?
True.
True.
Yes, definitely true.
Okay, thank you. Situation number 2, about geolocation.
It's
Fake?
false.
Well, it was false actually, but for our safety, it's better still to keep the geolocation off. Yeah.
Okay, I will agree with you, Alexander. Okay, personally, firstly, I believed, and I, as all people, I turned off it as well. And what about you?
Me too.
Yeah, me too. I also read about this news before, a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Played Pokemon Go, but I turned it off even because of that.
Okay, I see. Thank you, guys. What about Google Maps? Like some unusual text appears.
Yeah, it's also true.
It could be true.
But anyway, I paid attention on first word. That's like it's gonna be 2 texts, but in my opinion, it's incorrect word here.
Incorrect what?
Incorrect first word of this third news. So it's like 2 texts maybe.
New. Sorry, it's
Or
my
new text. Yes.
yeah, it's my mistype. Sorry, guys. And the last one about providers that wanted to enable us to connect to the internet.
It's true because Elon Musk provides us with Starlink.
But we are here with the internet.
It seems like
it's false. It's false.
Source is not mentioned. It's like social media. Nobody knows who.
Yeah.
Like, what does
False.
Yes,
like
it's false.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah, and one more thing. Do you see that the word informed is written with a mistake? Informed, not info. It's informed.
Sorry,
Yeah, but
guys.
I would like to say that if you find out the message with such a mistake, it's 90% that this is fake, because the official sources provide the information.
You're my colleague, you're a teacher as well, I know. And it was me who created this post, so it was just person's mistakes because I was doing it at night. I was nervous, tired, and it's okay. Please forgive me, okay?
No problem.
Forgive me for such little
Yeah,
mistakes.
and you know what? Also, we discussed with my partners that it's very important to check actually what the source of information is, whether it's trustworthy or not. And it was actually the first point of our discussion. So we paid attention to the names, and we agreed that like people such as Taras Semenko, Thomas Rudenko, yeah, they can't provide us with the fully trustworthy information. So that was also the point of the discussion, that we have to consider the source of the information, where it comes from. Yeah.
Okay, Maria, thank you so much for your wonderful idea. So guys, is it easy for you to distinguish fake information from true information? What do you think?
Not really easy.
Yeah, not really easy.
Depends on situation.
I don't pay attention to any Telegram channel, especially as I'm not subscribed to them.
Okay, I see. But now I would like to, with your partners, to think of at least 5 rules of information hygiene at work time. So think which rules, how to spot fake news with your partner. Think about it. So guys, I'm also putting you into breakout rooms. You're going to work with your partners as well, and you have got about 6-7 minutes for this task. Guys, anybody have a worksheet? Or should I resend?
No, I haven't. Could you send
Worksheet.
at once?
Okay, task number 3. With your partners, you have got about 5, 6, 7 minutes. Good luck.
Right.
Okay, my dear, welcome back home. Thank you so much for such cool ideas. I hope that you managed to make up something super creative. So can I ask you to share with me some rules of information hygiene that you made up with your partners? Just something short, something interesting.
Just read the full text, not only the headline.
Yes, thank you so much, Natalie. Very good.
Yeah,
Follow
actually,
official accounts.
Yes, Taras?
yeah, actually, to check out all of these persons, their past posts, previous posts. I mean, so and if they post devoted to some fake news, so that's gonna be also fake one.
Okay, thank you.
Or check it.
Always check source of information.
Like let's do one by one. Boy first, can you?
Always check the source of information. Is this information provided by official sources or just of some person?
Okay, my dear,
Private person?
you're super smart, and Vera Holub, you're welcome.
And also, if there are some chats for volunteers, for example, it is okay just to have this function for limited number of people who can send messages. So because it is more official source and more trustful.
Okay, thank you so much. Julie, you also raised your hand.
Yeah, like we've discussed that there could be a possibility that Russian officials could use some tech like deepfake and etc. So when watching some videos, we have to pay really great attention to like some really small details.
Okay, thank you. Mariana, what would you like to tell us?
Well, grammar. If it's official one, like the news have specific grammar, and I guess we can like pay attention for this.
You mean like more complicated grammar?
Yeah, some such as modal verbs or like about future plans.
Okay,
Like this.
I see. Bodanova Anya.
Also, we don't need to follow all of the links that you get because it can be some dangerous for you and your phone.
Okay, thank you. Oksana Tkachuk.
I truly believe that like it's great that we can have the information literally about everything these days, but it's also important to limit the amount of sources that provide you with information, because if you follow, like, for example, 20 Telegram channels and also some Facebook pages, your brain will be actually about to explode about all the information that you receive. And you will get lost of what
you will get some mental problems,
Yeah, it will be way too much.
Okay, thank you, Oksanchika. iPhone.
I think we shouldn't send dead bodies and corpses to Russians because this is disgusting, really. This is not good enough.
Okay, thank you. Max?
I think we should only check the news that match with our national interests. Like, we shouldn't check Russian sources at all, especially if it is government's ones. So yeah, I think the only thing that matters is Ukraine.
Okay, thank you. Alina Kurtenko?
Yeah, I suppose that we should use only verified sources and post it on our Instagram, only check out information because, nowadays a lot of people are profiting of during the war.
Like profiting in what way? You mean they want to deceive people?
Yeah, they want to deceive people and they want to get money from this, like
fraud schemes.
Yes.
Okay, Daria?
I'd like to say that some people must avoid news because it's like threatened to mental health. Yeah, we need to accept that point, that not all people can watch this news.
Yeah, because of like weak nervous system. Absolutely agree with you. And Alexander?
My suggestion is not to use Telegram at all. Why? Because Telegram is a Russian network and there are a lot of fake channels, which is really difficult to filter out. Yeah, even though they may have a heading, a Ukrainian heading, but really they can be controlled by Russia as well as the whole network. Yeah, yeah. And one more thing about Instagram, not to make quick reposts. Yeah, because many people repost the information which without checking it out. Yeah, but which can also be fake.
Okay, thank you so much, Alexander and Olga.
Hi, first of all. So I would say that this is highly important to have reliable sources. You were used even before the war because you can rely on them and you can even trust them. Another thing, spelling and grammar is highly important because they show like the real way, like how it is spelled. Because if there are some like even typos or mistakes, we might say that this specific source is unreliable. And one
like
thing
mine, yes.
one thing to keep in mind that sometimes people, as someone previously mentioned, they are overwhelmed with news, and this is a bad idea because when you're overwhelmed with a bunch of news, it is really hard to keep track on what is true and what is false because you just absorb this information.
Okay, my dear, thank you so much for such cool ideas. Like our answer session is over because I have too many tasks for you. And guys, I think you've done my next task because really you answered all my next questions. But anyway, I would like you to do it with you. Guys, in task number 4, you will have my suggestions, my rules of information hygiene. You need to read them and you need just to think with your partners if they are true or false. For example, read the same news in different words. Max, what do you think? Read the same news in different words. Is it a good idea or bad?
This question for me?
Yeah, for you. I want to ask you.
Yeah, but I don't think that I totally understand the question because like the statement,
Yeah,
read the
it's
same
a
news in
statement.
different words.
Do
What
you
does it
agree
mean?
with
Like,
Do you agree with it or disagree? Should people read the same news in different words or?
like you mean in different words from other sources?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, of course. Like you shouldn't trust only one source.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, who disagrees? Okay, that's fine. So
It's waste of time to read the same news with
Yeah.
different words.
I would
Like,
agree.
why?
And you, as a previous person mentioned, you will be overwhelmed. Yeah. So as for me, it would be false. But Max, you can have your own opinion. It's okay. So guys, I have answers for you. If you click on the card and see sum down, it is false or true?
False.
False. And if you see sum up, it is
true.
But
Correct.
guys, it's okay if you have your own opinion. Your own opinion also matters. It's also okay. So guys, task number 4, everybody has worksheet?
Yeah.
Okay, with your partners, you have got, about, let it be 7 minutes.
Task 4.
Task 4, yes.
Hi.
Okay, my dear, thank you so much. Welcome back home. Thank you so much for your discussion. So can I ask you to tell me what the main rule of information hygiene is, in your opinion? Main of the mainest.
Firstly, to trust only the official sources of information.
Okay, thank you.
Be sober about the information that you consume. So panic less. We really loved this rule.
It's my favorite one. The easiest, the simplest, panic less. Okay.
Maybe you don't have to pay a lot of attention to news. Like you should think about yourself and your calmness.
Yes, thank you. Max?
Yeah, I really fall for read neutral foreign media. If you come across Russian propaganda, it's better to block such posts, complain about it, and refute in the comments.
Okay, guys, absolutely agree with you. Thank you so much for such good discussion. Now I would like to introduce you some words that connected with information, and first of all, fake information and everything connected with information and media these days. So in task number 5, you have got 6 sentences. Oksana Tkachuk, can I ask you to read sentence number 1?
Sure. So quite a few people fall for fake information due to newness.
In the bold, you can see phrase fall for. I would like you to look at this phrase and to discuss with your partners the meaning of this phrase. Oksanchika, can you help us? What is it, fall for?
So it's like believe this information, buy into this information because it's something like brand new and you feel like, okay, I will believe it.
Yeah, so fall for means like believe in information. Yeah, so guys, continue working with your partners and discuss the meaning of these phrases with your partners. Guys, should you discuss the statements or the phrases?
Phrases.
Phrases. Only phrases. So with your partners, you have got about 5-6 minutes. Please go into your breakout room. Good luck, my dear. Okay, guys, good. Welcome back home. Thank you so much for your discussion. So tell me, please, are these words new for you mostly, or you know them?
Well, I definitely know verification.
Very good.
Yeah.
Foreign information was interesting, and contrix.
Contrix.
Haven't heard about that.
But
Clickbait.
yes, swindlers.
You use
Clickbait is also a new word.
Very good.
Contrix. It's like absolutely new word.
Before you, when you discuss the phrases with your partners, I would like to work individually. And in task number 6, you have got the same phrases and definitions. What you need to do is to match words with definitions. For example, fall for. Can you help me to find it?
Believe in something.
Yeah, in something. Believe in something. And guys, when you are ready, you are welcome to press check. So believe in something. Individually, task number 6 in your online worksheet. Have fun. Task 6.
Swindlers.
I see that you are ready. Guys, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Did you press check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Maria. So, if the information is funny, is it false or true?
False.
False. Funny is absolutely synonym to the word false. Guys, swindlers, good people or bad people?
Bad.
Bad.
Contrick, is it something foxy or trustworthy?
Foxy.
Foxy.
Guys, clickbait, something super mega interesting or boring, usual, ordinary?
Interesting.
Exciting.
Exciting,
Mega
yes.
interesting.
Wonderful, yes, like extraordinary. And if you need to verify information, does it mean that you recheck it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well done. So guys, I would like you now to speak from your heart. I see that we are extremely talkative group, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
And I'm very happy to be working with you today because like previously I was working with not so talkative students and I'm excited to work with you. And guys, I have prepared for you 12 questions in task number 7. In these questions, you might find words from previous task, and you have got just general questions about information hygiene, and so on. So what do? You know, I'm sure.
Discuss.
Discuss in pairs.
We speak from our hearts, speak as much as possible. So discuss these questions together with your partners in your breakout room. You have got about 15 minutes. If you like the topic, you can speak even more. So join your partners. You have got 15, 17 minutes.
Task 2.
Task 7, the last task. Yeah. Okay, my dear, great. Welcome back home. Thank you so much for discussion. Tell me, please, was it a hot discussion?
Yeah, hot, sexy, maybe.
It was an interesting conversation.
Hot and interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, extremely interesting.
I was
Thank you.
I was listening to you and I was wondering, guys. I was just impressed by your ideas, but your language, but your bright language. Thank you so much for it. So, guys, on our worksheet, by the way, as we were talking about the internet all the time, about social media, tell me please, what preposition do we use when we talk about internet, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter?
On.
Yes, remember, we say on the internet, on internet, on Facebook. Yeah, always when we have social media, we use on. Remember it. Okay, guys, so I would like you to show you something that I have prepared for you on your worksheet. First of all, you have got vocabulary here. If you have some new words, you're welcome to learn them, like over here in vocabulary block. And also I have prepared for you some sources of information that are approved. So you're welcome to follow news using these links on Facebook or in Facebook. Huh?
On
Facebook.
But we discussed and understood we don't need any news.
Oh,
Facebook.
That's the best one. That's the best one. But sometimes, from time to time, once in a blue moon, please keep updated with the latest news. So, guys, they are like official, you know, and you're welcome to use them if you haven't done it yet. So, my dear, glory to Ukraine.
Yeah. Glory to heroes.
Glory to the heroes.
Glory to the nation.
Absolutely. So, my dear, I was so happy.
Stay safe.
Ukraine, guys.
Glory to the heroes. Glory to the heroes.
Yeah, glory to the heroes, glory to Ukraine. So, my dear, I was so excited to spend this 1 hour and almost half with you. It was great. So happy, positive, and optimistic people. I will live in victory. I believe in you, and I believe that one day we will see each other.
Definitely.
In the office, because I see a lot of faces who are familiar to me in this lesson, and I'm excited about it. So, guys, thank you so much for coming. Keep updated. We will have a lot of lessons, free lessons. Join us, be with us. Green Forest will help you to survive, to overcome these difficult times. See you. Love you. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Bye. Слава Україні.
Героям
See you then.
Bye.
Героям слава.
See you. Love you. Bye.